An elevator accident can be extremely dangerous. So how does the elevator ensure our safety? Today I will explain the basic principles of the elevator to you. It is similar to a pulley system. The motor drives the elevator car up or down, but the elevator car is very heavy and can carry a lot of weight. It can reach thousands of kilograms when fully loaded. At this time, we need to add a counterweight on the opposite side of the elevator car. This is the technical term for the balancing device. These are the three important components of a modern elevator: the motor, the elevator car, and the counterweight. First of all, let's talk about the motor. The motors on escalators are usually located at the top or the bottom of the shaft, and they can vary depending on the brand and model of the elevator. The motor in the video is driven by a worm gear mechanism. Some motors also use a disc brake. The motor is directly integrated with the brake and does not require a worm gear mechanism. For example, in this case, their working principles are the same. They drive the elevator car and the counterweight through the cables. The counterweight of the elevator is not randomly assigned. It has a special calculation formula. It is equal to the weight of the elevator car plus half of the rated load of the elevator car. This has the advantage that the motor can work in a relatively energy-efficient way, regardless of whether the elevator car is fully loaded or not. After understanding the working principle of the elevator, let's take a look at how the elevator ensures our safety. First of all, let's talk about the situation that everyone is most likely to encounter, which is a sudden power outage. To answer this question, we have to go back to the motor. There are emergency brakes on the motor. The principle is similar to the brakes on a car. The brakes are only released when the elevator is moving. Therefore, even if there is a sudden power outage, the elevator can stop safely. What's more, the cables that everyone is most afraid of breaking are actually very reliable. In fact, I think this problem is the least thing to worry about, because the elevator usually has about 5 cables. Even if there is only 1 cable left, the elevator can run safely. If you think that your luck is bad and all the cables are broken, don't worry. There is another cable on the other side of the elevator car. The moving cable of the elevator car is connected to the speed governor at the top. When the elevator falls, the limit switch in the speed governor will lock the cable wheel under the action of centrifugal force, and the cable will suddenly stop rotating, thereby activating the safety gear at the bottom of the elevator car. The safety gear will clamp the rails and stop the elevator car from falling. What if the safety gear also fails? There are buffers at the bottom of the elevator car and the counterweight, which can greatly reduce the impact of the elevator falling. But this is very unlikely to happen. You don't have to worry too much about the safety of the elevator, but if you are still concerned, taking the stairs might be a safer option. I hope you liked this video as much as I liked making it. If you did, please show some love by liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing.